factor on how they go in the future.
LeBron James scored a game-high 36 points. Let's go inside the locker room. He's with Brez.
What's it been like for you the last couple of days and finishing the way you did today?
For me? Yesterday I got an opportunity to watch my son play the game that he loves to play and do it at a high level. Playing for Team USA is always it's an honor, and my son was very excited about that opportunity to play up in Portland last night at the Nike Hoop Summit. So that was great that the family could go up there and support him, and then for me to be able to play today and play for my guys, and it's a pretty good weekend for our household.
You get Minnesota next. What does that mean to you?
That we get Minnesota next. That's all. We prep. We start playoff prep tomorrow for them, and we get ready for Tuesday.
LeBron, just in a one-game situation like that, you played Golden State here a couple of years ago. How much more important is it to have home court, in which it's almost like a Game 7 without being a Game 7, just energy-wise, if at all?
Well, obviously it's different because, usually in postseason you have multiple days to prep for a team. But you literally have one day to prep and a half a day on game day, but you're kind of locked in on everything that needs to be done. But for us, it's just good that we don't have to travel. We travel a lot lately, so it's good that we get to stay here, but that doesn't make us, we shouldn't be comfortable. We got to stay on edge and get ready for the game.
What's the biggest challenge going against that Timberwolves team defensively for you guys?
It's a challenge versus everybody, and Minnesota is no different. When you got guys like Cat Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards, those guys can both go for 40 against you and put multiple pressure on you. You got a very cerebral, solid point guard in Mike Conley, who's been in multiple playoff games. So, listen, we know what we're getting ourselves into, but today we should enjoy the rest of the day with the family, enjoy Easter. But tomorrow when we come together, we got to be super duper locked in and laser sharp and focus on what needs to be done Tuesday night.
And today, was this the best you felt since you've come back? You looked very, very fluid out there today. Everything seemed like it was effortless.
I just trying to put the work in, and one thing about me, I know results what happened when you put the work in. So that's all it's about.
You guys finished the regular season winning 9 out of 11. As you mentioned, you good rhythm personally, but I'd say from late in the game, in your time through the last several games, as a team, like quite as well as you were before. What will it take to get that back before Tuesday's game?
I think defense. Obviously, we hang our hats on the defensive end. We know we're really good. We're defending. We're rebounding. We're protecting one another, and then we're getting out and doing what we do best, and that's spinning from a fast break or spraying out, whatever the case may be. So, it's definitely some of the dog days right now as we round out the regular season, but we understand what's in front of us and what's coming about. So, we'll be fine.
This team what did you like about this team? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, BT. I defer to you, BT.
Somebody go.
What is it that you like about playing with Rui?
This is a super competitor, and he wants to be great. He wants to be held accountable. He's always asking me what he can do better to help this team. How can he be better to help this team? Because he wants to, not only when he's on the floor, but he wants to be on the floor. And I feel like we complement each other very well, along with AR. I complement myself with AR very well. And obviously we know with myself and AD what we're able to do. But Rui is, the more minutes, when he knows he's going to play, when he gets that routine of consistency, he shows what he's capable of doing.
Brown, this team has been in playoff mode basically since early February. Has that had any, do you think, cumulative fatigue effect as to why this really feels like the dog days? And then I guess secondarily, this team has been playing super important games for 30 games. How does that give you any comfort for this group as it kind of goes?
We put ourselves in a position where we can move on, and that's all we asked for, to put ourselves in a position to be able to move on. We had a very, very slow start, like you said, starting 2-10, and then we had games that we could have won, we had games that we should have won, we had some things that didn't go our way. So to know where we are today, you can be happy about that, but not satisfied. So my coach always says it's time to fill our cups back up. We got the rest of the day, we got the rest of tomorrow to get off our feet, but it's all going to be in the mind, and then get ready to go out and battle on Tuesday.
It was important for you to be in Portland last night. What was that experience like? See Bronny play in that setting, and then obviously a crazy turnaround.
Yeah.
To get ready for today.
I wasn't going to miss it. I wasn't going to miss it. I mean, you know, I understand how important fatherhood is. You know, just coming from a no-father household, so I wasn't going to miss it. And to be able to have my daughter there with me and my wife there, my mom, it means a lot. And we just, you know, we always try to support each other in all our endeavors that we do, either from Bronny, Bryce, Zuri, Savannah, my mom, you know, and so on and so on. So, you know, I'm only as good as my family, so it makes it a lot easier when I land late at night last night or this morning and don't get as much rest as I wanted to, but I feel good coming in here because of, you know, the energy and the support that I get from my family. So today was easy.
Last question.
When was the first time you heard the goat bawling?
The who? Oh, these. You talking about these guys?
Yeah.
I have no idea. These guys are hilarious. Yeah, they're hilarious. But I love my teammates, and I think I fell in love with them even more when I wasn't playing. I think you guys probably seen a lot of my tweets and things of that nature, talking about how much I love this team and things when I was in rehab and. You know, and just putting a lot of hours to try to fast track me getting back on the floor. So it's great to be around a good group, good energy, and we all feed off each other. So hopefully we continue this going for not only just Tuesday, but for even after that.
Thanks, everyone.
I appreciate it.